Hello, Mark Ferguson with Invest for More. I am standing in my garage because I'm about to go on a journey for my birthday. Well, before I go, I want to show you the point behind my trip. This is my 91 Mustang 5.0 convertible. It's got a supercharger on it, full exhaust, white leather interior, white top. That was my daily driver for about 10 years while I was in college, and after that, many of those years without a heater in Colorado winters. That was always fun in a convertible. This is my 1986 Porsche 928, 5-liter, all aluminum engine. Most people don't realize Porsche had a V8 in the 80s, but it sounds pretty mean with an exhaust on it. This is my 1999 Lamborghini Diablo GT. This is the reason I'm taking my trip, not this particular car, but I bought this from Cat's Exotics, which is in Seattle. I'm in Colorado. This spring. It was a dream of mine for a long time to have a Lamborghini, and I bought this car sight unseen without driving it. In fact, I'd never driven a Diablo at all. I just sat in one time to make sure I fit. But Cat's Exotics now has a 1989 Lamborghini Countach in their inventory, and Roy Katz is nice enough to let me take a trip there and go check out the Countach, take a ride in it, and a pretty rare event because they didn't make many of those cars, and it's for sale for $369,000 right now. Here's a look at the inside of the Diablo. 23,000 miles now. I bought it with 21,000 miles. I definitely drive it. I will drive this 3-4 times a week sometimes if the weather's nice. It's a little dark in here, so not sure you can see very well. The V12 5.7 liter, 530 horsepower. So, I am taking a trip to Seattle to go see the Countach for one day. Then I'm flying back, see a few other cars while I'm there. But, hopefully I'll have some exciting more videos to show you, and we will see what happens. Okay, I think we're on the right road now. It's a little hard to find, but we're on the way to the dealership. Hopefully, we'll see it here soon. My first glimpse of where I bought my Diablo from, even though I never saw it before I bought it. I believe that is it, right here on the left. There it is. And there's even a driveway to get into it. And they're unloading cars up there too. This is a good sign. We're a little early. I don't think they're open yet, but it looks like there's still people here. And this is it. So, we'll walk around and wait to see if anybody's here. Alright, I made it to Cat's. We found the dealership, and this is the Countach 1989 white with the cream interior. You can see it's got the big fender flares, the crazy gills coming out of it, the giant spoiler, the huge tires. I sat in it. I kind of fit if I scrunch way down. If I try and sit normal, my head does smash the ceiling pretty good. A beautiful car. This dealership is just amazing. Cat's Exotics again. If anybody wants an exotic car, I highly recommend them. Here's the interior. Very good shape. So here, I'll show you some of the other cars they've got. That's a silver Diablo GT, one of the rarest Diablos you'll ever see. They actually sold it $488,000. McLarens, Gallardos. We'll take a look at some other Diablos back here. This is a special SVR race Diablo. That's another GT. The SE30 purple. Awesome place. The blue Murcielago. Alright, I'll be sure to take more videos and we'll drive the Countach a little later.
Alright, let me get over to the truck and I gotta take my chain.
Here's a Lamborghini SE30, 800 miles. Wow.
Tell some guys this, the tires are not even big as new. This one is brand new.
Here's what a Diablo transmission and engine looks like taken out. This car's in for a major service. See how massive the engine bay is. Alright, still at Cat's Exotics, another one of the showrooms. These are T-Birds. Awesome lifts, which I want to get for my garage. Here's an original Camaro Z28 Rally Sport. An old Porsche 911, Murcielago SV, and this, I'm not even sure what this is. I believe it's a Jaguar, but it's absolutely gorgeous. Here's the Countach, getting ready for a little drive in the Seattle rain. Beautiful sound.
And it's still ton of street lights and freeways, you know, it's just regular 2-lane roads and stop signs, and you can just keep driving.
Right, you have to.
They'd have to keep stopping and going, stopping and going.
We'll define now.
Yeah, so they build them. There's guys that rebuild them. Because when they made them, companies that produce the parts would sign a contract with Lamborghini for like 25 years not to reproduce replace it. And after 25 years goes away, they sell the patent to another company that makes them.
Okay.
It's not like there's 5,000 throw-up bearings needed a year, you know? I mean,
Right.
Not even that many cars made. So it's not cost effective for one company to keep doing it. And the Countach's not an overly fast car.
Roadrunner Super B. The Chevelle SS convertible. The Z28. And there's a little Bentley tucked in over here. Alright, here's one last look at the Countach. Been here since about 10 this morning to almost 4 with a little break for lunch. I did not get to drive the Countach, but I did ride in it. And it was a great drive. One last look at the dealership. I think my favorite other car here is this Ford GT. Beautiful car. MClarens. Gallardos. Oh. Great day. Definitely worth the trip. Go on a short test drive in the Diablo after driving the Countach. The first interesting thing on the Diablo is I can raise up the front about 2 inches, 3 inches to go over bumps so I don't scrape the front bumper spoiler. It's an extremely low car. And you can raise it back down, or after you hit about 35 it lowers itself automatically. Compared to the Countach, I have a ton more room in the Diablo. I'm about 6'1", and in the Countach I had to be crunched down with my butt way forward in the seat to avoid not smashing my head against the roof. I fit, but it wasn't exactly comfortable. In the Diablo, I mean, if I stretch myself all the way up as tall as I can hit the roof. But it's way more room. And this car is 10 years newer. It's a 99. That Countach was a 89. Really a world of difference in the drivability. The Countach is a cool car. I mean, you're buying it for looks, for great sounds, rarity, possibly an investment. The Diablo is much more of a driving car. Much easier clutch to use, more power. I actually think my Diablo sounds a lot better than the Countach. It's just got a deep growl to it that I've really never heard before in a car. Diablo is faster too. The Diablo was the first car to hit 200 miles an hour, the first production car, stock. Hey, Mark Ferguson, back from my trip. As you can see, I didn't actually get to drive the Countach, but I did get to ride in it. It was a fantastic time. Lots of rain in Seattle. The other car dealers that were at the dealership were incredibly surprised that Roy even took me out in the rain in the Countach, and I do not blame them because I do not drive my Diablo in the rain, and it's all-wheel drive. The Countach is rear-wheel drive, huge tires, $350,000+ car, and he was nice enough to take me in a spin in the rain, and he wasn't very shy about showing me what it could do either. So, great trip, well worth it. I was there for Saturday basically, saw so many cool cars. My takeaways from the trip: the Countach is awesome. I really liked it. I think I like the styles before the anniversary edition. The early 80s, mid 80s Countach is the best, but those are $500,000 right now or more. It's crazy what prices have done. In 5 years ago, you could get a Countach for $100,000, no problem. Now you can barely get them for under $400,000, and the really desirable ones are $500,000. The 70s Countaches are over $1 million now. It's insane what they've done. And I have to ask myself, I'm not in a position where I would buy one now, but if I could, is that car worth that much money? And it's pretty awesome. I love its looks, but I don't know if I would want to spend that much money on a car. And while I was at Roy's, I saw a Ford GT, a 2005, gorgeous midnight blue car that caught my eye. And I think if I had a choice, that one's $294,000. Super comfortable, super cool, amazing engine, supercharged V8. I think I might buy a car like that instead of the Countach. So I'm not going to buy either one, for a while. We'll see. But for right now, I'm happy with the Diablo. I love it. It's been awesome having that car. And for those of you wondering how I was able to get the Diablo, I've been a realtor since 2001. I run my own team now with 8 people on it. I fix and flip houses. I flipped 12 homes last year. I own 11 rental properties, which pretty much covered all the expenses for the Diablo. And I talk a lot about that on my blog, investformore.com. So if you're interested in learning about real estate, learning about how I've been successful and made enough money to afford a Diablo, check out the blog. Lots of information on my properties, lots of information on the car as well. Again, it's investformore.com. Thanks for watching. Have a great night.